Welcome back to One Brain Ops. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. So, last time, the Laguz Alliance finally made it back to Gallia. But, as I mentioned at the end of the last chapter, this war is not over. Begnion, well, they're still up to some stuff, and we're about to find out. And, interesting side note, this is the only chapter of this game that I've actually recorded before. My last playthrough I did of Fire Emblem, I actually recorded this chapter as just a test run. So, yeah, Carl and Daniel have seen this chapter before because I sent them the video of that to get their feedback. But anyway, it's going to be different this time, so it's still worth watching. For one, I'm not going to get Joffrey killed this time. So let's go.
Goldoa, the land of dragons, lies secluded in the southwestern corner of Tellius. No foreigner, Laguz or Bjork, is permitted within its borders. The Alliance emerges from the lava tubes and into Goldoa by accident. The Dragon King, Deginsia, is displeased by this trespass. However, Ike's former companions, Nasir and Ina, appeal to Deginsia to allow the passage of the Laguz Alliance. Raisin's actions during the last war earn them the grudging respect of King Deginsia, who allows them safe passage. Meanwhile, Begnion calls off its pursuit of the Alliance and finds its passage into Gallia blocked by the nation's great mountains and deep forests. The Central Army's momentum breaks upon these obstacles like an ocean wave against solid rock. Senator Valtome arrives to take command of the Central Army. He orders Zelgius to march on to Gallia by way of Crimea. Observing diplomatic protocol, Valtome petitions the Queen for passage, as well as supplies and additional troops. Queen Alincia, however, goes against the wishes of the Crimean nobles and resolutely denies each of Valtome's requests. Her reply enrages Valtome, who sees Crimea as little more than a vassal of the Empire. Ignoring Zelgius's counsel, Valtome orders his army to enter Crimea and take whatever they need from the villages along the way.
Yep. So, Begnion is still attempting to continue this war with the Laguz Alliance, and apparently they have to go through Crimea to do it. Yep, so, yeah, Alincia is not going to tolerate this. And then there's this random generic aristocrat who's intruding upon this conversation. I honestly don't know why he's here. Apparently his name is Lord Saren. Not to be confused with Sauron from Lord of the Rings. I mean, you could come up with a headcanon that this random aristocrat who appears once in this game, in this scene, and never again, is actually Sauron, and he's secretly plotting to forge the rings. I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing. Something horrible is happening within Begnion because, you know, if you recall back to earlier in Part 3, they were talking about how, okay, the Apostle doesn't want this war with the Laguz, the Senators do. And now that the Laguz Alliance has invaded Begnion, well, okay, they have to ultimately fight to defend their country. But then why are they going through Crimea to try to go invade Gallia once the Laguz Alliance has been forced to retreat? So yeah, it's pretty clear the Senate is in power here, and they're the ones who are pushing for this war to continue. So let's go into info conversations. We've got several here. First is the one that I recall Xenoflux writing, and I'm going to mess this up because I didn't look it up beforehand, but something similar to the Council of Well-Informed Villagers. Yeah, this is a good conversation. For a 1-star conversation, this is pretty good. So yep, we've got man, youth, lady, and youth again. They're both called youth. And yeah, I don't know. I might have skipped over that a little bit quickly. I'm sorry. So yeah, they're... Sorry, let me just get to the beginning of this conversation. So yeah, they're essentially just arguing about, you know, whether they should be supporting Baignan or Gallia, because both of them were Crimea's allies in the first game. Now, this one seems to think that we should just side with the Bjork. Oh yeah, we know Mordecai. He does look frightening. I will give him that. Yeah. I was just reminded of a former co-worker of mine from when I worked at McDonald's years ago now, who was very tall, had lots of tattoos, looked like a very scary-looking dude, but once you talk to him for more than 30 seconds, you realize he's, you know, a very kind, nice person. Okay, so that was villagers. I kind of ruined that conversation, sorry. Oh well. Let's see what mild-mannered, gentle Khalil is up to, speaking of former McDonald's co-workers. Get a card game started or something, of course, Makalov. That would probably work. That doesn't sound like Joffrey. Of course not. Yeah. Rest in peace, Astrid's character development from the first game. I ranted about this the last time we played with these units, so I'm not gonna go into it again here, but it disappoints me every time with Astrid. I always I like this line because the clown-haired chowderhead. It's just the clown hair thing, because in his Path of Radiance portrait, like the first time I saw him in that, I like thought he looked like a circus clown. Alright, and then let's get on to the 3-star conversation. So we've got Alincia first. A Master Crown. Yeah, and again, these lines went over my head as a kid, but there's more going on here than meets the eye. Alright, and we'll go ahead and just convoy the... Well, okay. Doesn't matter what I convoy, but whatever. And then Lucia. Very quick conversation, and 10,000 gold. So yeah, we are back with the Crimean Royal Knights, of course. And we'll just go ahead, before I do item management here, we're going to look at the bargains, because there is... Yeah, there's an Adept Scroll that we absolutely need to get. So, we're going to go ahead and buy that. And doesn't matter who I hand it to, because I'm going to be assigning it to somebody shortly. And then, this Shine Barrier. So, they give this to us for a reason. I'm going to go ahead and hand that to Mild-Mannered Khalil. And we will make use of that Shine Barrier in this chapter. Okay. Now, the Master Crown, that, I think the game's intention is to use that on Joffrey, and you certainly could. The last time I played this, I actually gave it to Marcia and second-tiered her at this point, so I think I had to give her a couple levels of bonus XP, and then I class changed her here at the base. And you could certainly do that as well. She's useful in her third tier in this chapter, as is Joffrey. My plan actually initially, though, with that, as I just do a little item management here, my plan was actually to give it to Kieran, and just promote him, because I'm not planning on bringing him to endgame or anything, and it's just kind of nice to get him promoted for this chapter. But after the last chapter, and the situation that I have with Ileana, I'm thinking I actually may want to promote her early, like I did with Soren. And with that being the case, that Master Crown is actually going to be useful for Ileana to have. And you could probably guess this based on the story situation of the game here. This group is going to be joining up with Ike's group pretty soon, and you could probably gather that based on the fact that they're both going to be fighting the Begnion army here. So yeah, it's, we're going to have access to that Master Crown with Ike's group soon enough, and it'll be nice to have that for Ileana if I decide to go that route. So I'm actually not going to give it to anybody now. And yeah, in addition to the Royal Knights group here, we also have Khalil for this. She's joined up with Joffrey as well. The other thing I need to talk about here is Joffrey himself. So the rest of these characters, everyone else you see here, they will be joining up with Ike's group pretty soon. Joffrey, after this battle, though, is going to disappear for a while. So it's a good idea to... I mean, okay, you can transfer valuable items away from him. I'm going to leave him with his Brave Lance, though. But the main thing is, we need to do some skill management, because we can finally manage the skills for this group, and I don't want Joffrey to be holding on to this Paragon. So we're going to take that off of him, so that we can give it to somebody else who we're going to have access to and who we can actually train with it. Astrid also has Paragon, and I think I'm going to leave that on her for the moment. Now, Marcia, the question is if I want to give her Adept or if I want to give her Paragon. Looking at where she is, she's at level 8 second tier, and Marcia is the only one in this group that I'm planning on bringing to endgame, but she is lagging a bit behind the Grail Mercenaries characters that I'm training, who she'll be joining pretty soon. Because Soren is already in 3rd tier, Mia is getting pretty close. Rolf, I think, hit level 16 in that last chapter, and then Ileana's a little bit lower level, but I might be promoting her early. So, although Adept would be a nice skill for her to have, I'm going to give her Paragon and try to just get her some extra XP in this chapter. And I might switch that off of her for a different skill later. And as for that Adept, again, just anybody but Joffrey should take it, because I'll have a chance to take it off of them and give it to somebody else. And yeah, again, I would give it to Marcia if she had the capacity. Let's go ahead and we'll just give it to Kieran for now. And again, like I said, that's coming off. As soon as he joins up with Ike's group, that Adept is going to Mia. But for this chapter, we'll go ahead and have it on Kieran. Okay. Supports, nobody can support. Fine. XP, I don't really want to do much with the XP here, except for Marcia. We'll just get her up to 99. And, by the way, the bonus XP, we've got quite a bit with this group, as you can see. And once this group merges with Ike's group, their bonus XP pools, as well as their convoys, are going to merge. So any items that we leave in the convoy, Ike will eventually get access to, and as well as the bonus XP. And I'm just looking through. There's nothing really of too much value in the convoy here, just some healing items, I suppose. So let's see. Marcia, I think, had a... yeah. Let's go ahead and take a full vulnerary for you. Joffrey's still got a full concoction, as does Kieran. Yeah, we're good on healing items. Other than that, just to check out the armory here, oh, it would probably be a good idea... Oh, Makalov's already got a Wind Edge. Okay, we don't need to give him another one. You're fine with that. Kieran will be fine with that. Yeah, everybody should be good here. The only ones that I want to... Let's see, Marcia, what are you at for weapon rank? A in lances, C in swords. Let's get Marcia the highest level lance she can use. So she could use a silver lance. And I believe she's already got a steel sword, which is a C. Great Lance is actually a higher might, but we'll just go with the Silver Lance, because I think... That's weight 18. Is Marcia actually weighed down by that? Yeah, she would actually lose a point, but the main thing is the accuracy difference, so we're going to get her a Silver Lance. Okay, and the other thing I just wanted to check was tomes. So we could give Khalil some other tomes if we want. Elfire is the strongest one available for her anyway, and she already has one, so we don't need to give her anything else. Okay, so that should just about cover what I want to do at the base here. Yeah, Joffrey's still got 2 nearly full javelins. And yeah, most of the units here, aside from Joffrey, if you recall, didn't do a whole lot of fighting for us back in Part 2. because we were trying to kind of do a pacifist run of that chapter, so most of them are still pretty well equipped from that. Okay, so we should be good here for the base. Let's go ahead and move out. This guy's portrait is funny. I don't know why. He's got really long sideburns. An uprising earlier. Yeah, that was part 2. I remember that. Bumpkins, but Brahm and Nephany are in Gallia. Mm-hmm. Alright, so here we are. We can bring everybody, and we will. Okay, so positioning is going to be important here. So Khalil, what is your movement? 6? If I recall from the last time I played this, this is a good deployment, because looking at this map, there are some ledges here, and over here as well, and most of our units being cavalry cannot traverse that terrain, so most of our army is going to have to go around the long way to get up to the boss area. But Khalil, Danvid, and Marcia can traverse this, so we will do that. And if I recall correctly from the last time I played this, positioning them here with Danvid at the front, then Khalil, and then Marcia here, they'll all be able to get where I need them to get on the first turn. And then these 3 I'm going to leave where they are. Now, we also do have some yellow units. I'm going to just leave them on Rome this time. I'm not going to bother really directing them. I don't care if they get killed or whatever happens. Yeah, there's a lot to this chapter here that I'll explain once we get into it. So I'm going to go ahead and save. And, yeah, because I played this not that long ago when I was doing a test run of this game, I don't see any need to practice run it, so let's go ahead and jump in and fight. Alright. So, yep, as I said, Khalil can get up here, and Danvid can get here. Perfect. Okay, before we move them, though, Marcia needs to come up and take out this soldier. So there's a few of these soldiers that are still in first tier. It's very important that we kill them, and I'll explain why, and you'll see why in a little bit here. But I definitely want Marcia to take this one out on the first turn, and this is part of the reason why I gave her a silver lance, is so that she would have enough might to do that. Now, the other thing before I move her, I know there is... Yep, there you are. There's a sniper up here, and I gotta make sure that I don't Canto Marcia into range of him. Okay. Okay. And it's not the end of the world if you don't kill that guy on the first turn, but it makes things a lot easier. Oh, really? Just speed. Alright. Alright. So, let's go ahead and hop up here with these two. Alright, and Danvid. Yeah, just 1 damage off of being able to finish it. Maybe I should have given him a stronger lance, but it's fine. Yeah, I have other plans for Danvid anyway that don't require him to be there. So, okay, let's go ahead and see if we can take out these guys. So, ideally... Okay, how much does Kieran do to this halberdier? Up to 20. So can we do 15 with, like, Makalov and Astrid? 6. I guess I could try for that crit, but that would only be 12 anyway. Makalov, what can you do? Oh, actually, you do quite a bit. Okay, and a perfect hit right there. So actually, okay, that 9 plus the 6 that Astrid can do with the steel bow, that'll kill, and then Joffrey should be able to take out the Swordmaster there. Okay, let's go for this. Okay. And then, yeah, I'm gonna... let's just go to this space. Alright. And we'll leave Astrid here. Kieran can now finish that Halberdier off. Oh, he triggered Adept. I forgot that I even gave it to him. Okay, and then Joffrey, after taking out this one, should be able to Canto past Makalov as well. And yeah, we'll have to Brave Lance him, because Joffrey won't double otherwise. But that's okay. Alright, yep, and we get him up to there. Okay. And now the ally phase. And yeah, these guys will pretty much just follow the main group. Oh, thank you for healing Makalov. Alright. Again, not a betrayal. They are not from Begnion. They're not loyal to you. So, yeah, they're setting the village on fire. Alright. That Swordmaster is running away to heal, which is fine. Danvid, I would have liked to crit on one of those two Swordmasters. Ouch. Okay, so yep, we get this line from Joffrey. So, alright, so with the village fires here, so it's the first tier soldiers are the only ones that are going to be lighting villages on fire, or the houses on fire. So, if we hadn't come up here and killed this one on the first turn with Marsha, he would have set this house on fire as well. Now, with the houses, you can extinguish them with anyone. All you have to do is just be standing next to the house. Doesn't have to be in front of the door or anything, just any space, and it'll give you the option in the menu to extinguish. They will burn for several turns before they actually burn down, so you have some time to be able to save them. I don't actually know how many turns that is. It's never been a problem for me, though. So, there's some time to save them. And the nice thing about these yellow units, excuse me, is if you leave them on roam, they will actually prioritize putting out any fires. So, like, these 3 can all reach that house. I'm not going to use my unit's actions to put it out. I'm going to let the yellow units do it. Now, the houses are all worth a lot of bonus XP if they are not burned down at the end of the map, if they're not destroyed. Because, of course, it wouldn't be a Crimean Royal Knights chapter without a weird bonus XP incentive. So, they're worth, I believe, 1,000 if they're not on fire at the end of the map, and there's no difference between never on fire, so, like, this house right here has never been set on fire, and this one, when we put the fire out, will have scorch marks. There's no difference between those. As long as they're not burning, you get the full bonus XP. And if they're still on fire at the end of the map, though, you only get 100 instead of 1,000, so it's quite a difference. Okay, so we're going to come back to these guys, and we're going to deal with this area first. So, again, this sniper. I want to draw him, actually, with Danvid. So, what we're going to do is we're actually going to hop Danvid up with a Javelin equipped. And we're going to heal him. Alright. And then you say, well, isn't Khalil going to get killed by these guys? And yeah, she would, but this is why I bought the Shine Barrier. So the Shine Barrier creates a magical barrier that no one can move through. And we're actually just going to place it... Whoop. We're actually just going to place it right here. Okay, and that will prevent these enemies from getting to Khalil. Now, Marcia, I could heal her now. I'm actually going to... Because I'm going to be keeping her out of sniper range, though, I know she's not going to get hit by anything on this next turn. I think what I'll do is actually try to take out this guy. That's 86 compared to 81. Okay, we'll go with the higher hit rate. And yeah, she wouldn't get killed even if she does get hit by that 10. So we're going to put her here, kill that one. We got a speed wing. Then I'm just going to leave her here, outside of the sniper's range, and it would be nice if that bishop decides to heal Marcia. He might not, though, and that's really okay, too. Okay, now over here, we gotta deal with this next. Okay, sorry about that. Had to deal with something there. Okay, so yeah, let's take care of this area. So what I really want to do is I want to take out these soldiers if I can. So Kieran. And, okay, again, you see there the extinguish option. Oh, Kieran does double that one. That's interesting. So you must have just, like, one extra point of speed. Yeah. Okay. So maybe Joffrey take out the other one. And then I'd like to try to take out those soldiers and this guy. So can Makalov take out this one? Not by himself. Alright, well, that's typical Makalov, but yeah, let's go ahead and let's hit him with Astrid. Yeah, again, killer, even a crit wouldn't kill, so... Now, that was a good level. Why couldn't Marcia have gotten that level? Alright, so then let's go ahead and have Makalov finish this one off. That's exactly enough. I didn't even check that. Okay, and then, like I said, I'm going to have Kieran and Joffrey take out these two soldiers so they can't set the next house on fire. And then, the yellow units will probably fight the sniper and extinguish the fire for me, so we're going to let them do that. So Joffrey, you take out the one that Kieran can't finish. Okay, and then Kieran, we're going to, or Joffrey rather, we're going to have you go up here and, gonna try to fight this armor. If you still have that hammer with Kieran, if you didn't give it to Har like I did, he can obviously make quick work of that, but we don't have that option here. And then, yeah, you go ahead and just take out this guy. Okay. Yeah, and unfortunately, Kieran is also kind of damaged now, so the bishop is probably gonna heal him, even though I'd rather he heal Marcia. Okay, so that first one did extinguish the fire. And then these other two will probably go after that sniper. Oh, and they left him alive. That's annoying. Oh, you did go heal Marcia. Okay, that is what I wanted you to do. Okay, I'm actually surprised that you did that, but I'm happy for it. Okay, that one did not die. And we got a couple enemies running for heal hedges. Okay. Okay, so now, hopefully between Danvid and Marcia, they can take out that sniper. Okay. So, the next step to this map. So, yeah, this sniper ran to a heal hedge, and this Swordmaster ran to a heal hedge, which is rather annoying of them to do. Yeah, and there's 2 Tier 1 soldiers here. Can Kieran take out either of them? You can double that one. You can double that one. Okay. So actually, Kieran could take out both of them. Yeah, so what we're going to do, we're going to actually bring Kieran back over here. And I'm going to keep him out of range of this sniper. I guess I could maybe try putting him here with a hand axe. I don't know if it's going to do anything. I want to heal him, though. So yeah, let's actually put him here with a hand axe. And just heal up. And if the sniper decides to kill himself on Kieran, fine. If this guy gets drawn down into Kieran, that's actually great. And then if these guys decide to attack Kieran, that's also good. I don't think that they will try to set this house on fire a second time, so what I'm hoping is that if they can't reach this house, they will then either attack Kieran or one of the yellow units or somebody. So, okay, we're going to try to have Makalov and Astrid take out this guy. And we'll just move her there. Yeah, even, again, a crit wouldn't kill. Alright, whatever. Okay. Now, Joffrey, let's see if we can finish this guy with a Great Lance. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, and now the yellow units are either going to try to go after this guy, or they're going to come back over here. My guess is that one of them is probably going to come try to take out the sniper, who's badly damaged, which is fine. And they may try to fight the soldiers or this guy. I'm okay with any of those actions. The main thing is that we just have Joffrey moving through. And Kieran is going to actually stay over here because there's going to be some reinforcements with lances from down here. There's going to be more Tier 1 soldiers who will try to start fires and also some halberdiers, and Kieran will do pretty well against all of those enemies. So we're going to leave him back there. Now, Khalil, we might as well move you since I know what you're doing. Alright. And then, Marcia, how much damage do you do to this sniper? Oh, you could kill him. Okay, let's do that. And then, yeah, I kind of want to bait in the wind edge, maybe, with Danvid. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, not the steel lance. We need the silver. Okay, a little bit better that time, but still not great. Alright, Danvid, let's go ahead and come here. And you'll get attacked by that wind edge. Do you do... Okay, you do some damage to him with a javelin. Not a lot, though. I mean, you barely hurt him anyway, so yeah, let's just go ahead and equip the javelin. Okay. Let's see what these guys do. So, okay, that's kind of what I thought. Oh, and you missed. Okay, well, at least they killed one of the soldiers for me. And, okay, you'll heal Joffrey, fine. Why did you go for Joffrey and not Astrid when Astrid can't counterattack? That was a weird decision. Oh, and yeah, you decide to go do that. Yeah, it's annoying that he stood right in front of that ledge. Okay, so that one's almost gone. That one's gonna run away. Yeah, the enemies running away to heal is really annoying in this chapter. Oh, I left Marcia in reach of that. Oh well. And yeah, that general follows the Goldoa school of boss strategy, so he does not move. Okay, and then some reinforcements, so... Okay. Yeah, the annoying thing is that they are in range of the bishop here, so if he doesn't move, he's probably going to get killed. Which is not really the worst thing. If he's out of range, typically they will just come over here and stand right here for Khalil to just kill them one by one. And in fact, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually direct the yellow units here. I don't usually do this in this chapter, but I'm going to direct them to all move to this corner for right now, over where Kieran is. And this way, it'll, first of all, guarantee that the bishop doesn't get killed. We're just going to move him here. And then they'll all kind of be over here so that I can fight off reinforcements. So, let's go ahead, this guy. Okay, he's got a javelin. Alright, I think I'm going to kill this guy with the hand axe. Actually, I have a better idea. We're going to move them all the way into the corner. We're going to use the hand axe with Kieran. Oh, really? What is this guy's luck? That was a high hit rate. I have to look back at the footage to see what that was, but man. But anyway, my plan is to draw that guy down to attack Kieran. But now, I might not be able to. Makalov is just short. So yeah, I was going to maybe have Astrid come back and kill this guy. Okay, I guess I have to leave that guy alive again. Okay. Yeah, that would be 15 if she crits. Not enough. Alright, Makalov takes down that one. We'll get around, and then Joffrey, let's finish off this one. And then when I canto here with Joffrey, I just want to be... only strength. I just want to be careful with where I put him, because there are actually a lot of enemies up here that can all hit him if I try running forward. So, I'm just going to leave him in this last thicket for right now. This may or may not be how I got him killed the last time I recorded this chapter. Okay, so can Marcia... How do you do against the general? Not really very well. Okay, can we just take out this guy with the wind edge? You do 17. What do you do with a javelin? 11. Yeah, so Danvid's not going to be able to do 20 to you, right? No. Yeah, the problem is if I attack at close range with Danvid, I can't then attack with Marcia at close range also. So wait, you do 11 though with a javelin if you hit? That wouldn't be enough. I can't kill him. Unless I have Marcia hit him first and then Danvid finish him. I think I have to do it that way. Let's just do it that way. And I'm actually going to canto Marcia down, because she's not going to be able to do anything against that general, and really Danvid's not either, but I just want to have Marcia down here. She can finish off probably one of these sword masters. Okay, and then Khalil will just leave here. Oh, and you go and kill the bishop. Yep. Yeah, that's what happens when Kieran misses like an 80-something hit rate, I think is what that was. And, oh, Joffrey's in range of that one, so, okay. It's still fine. We lost the bishop. It's not the end of the world. I am surprised that you went and killed yourself on Makalov, though, because you were running away to heal. Alright. And yeah, like I said, they just kind of line up to get killed by Khalil one by one. Okay. So... yeah, you don't quite kill with that, but it's fine. Okay, and then Makalov I should probably heal. Okay, so yeah, the last time I played this, where I failed this chapter was... so because that sniper is up here, and obviously has effectiveness bonus and would one-shot Marcia, I didn't have a way to lure him, because I didn't bring Danvid up the way I did this time. I didn't have the Shine Barrier, I just had Danvid standing here. So, basically, I had Marcia waiting up here, and then when Joffrey got up to here, he got hit by these fighters, I think one of these halberdiers, the Wind Edge guy, the sniper, and it was enough to kill him, because they all hit and he didn't dodge anything. So, that can happen if you're not careful. This time, though, I think I'm in the clear as far as that goes. I think Joffrey is probably even safe to just run in here now, and I could probably Brave Lance one of these fighters if I really wanted to. That guy's a droppable hand axe. But I don't know that I want to do that just yet. What I'm going to do... well, okay. You do 6 with that, or 4 with the Killer Lance, potentially 12 if you crit. Let's... how much damage do you take? Yeah, 11. Okay, I'm okay actually with Danvid taking 2 hits here. If that happens, I can just heal him next turn. We're just going to try to have Danvid maybe take this guy out. Ooh, nice. Okay, he did get a crit. Okay, and then these guys cannot reach Danvid if I have him positioned there. That's why I put him here instead of here. So I could probably, like I said, have Joffrey run in and fight these guys. I think that's what I will do. I'm going to have Marcia take out this... actually, before I do that, I'm going to take in these guys' range. And let's have... I think I'm going to have Joffrey just take out this one. Can you do it? Oh, you can't double him with, yeah, with a regular weapon. And I want to heal Makalov, so I don't want him to fight. I could try to set him up. Yeah, if Astrid crits this, then Joffrey could take this one out without having to use the Brave Lance. Let's try it. Nope. Okay, and at least she dodged it, so she's not hurt. Alright, that's fine. So we will go ahead and Brave Lance him then, because he can't double otherwise. Okay, and then we're going to just put Joffrey here. And he will draw the fighters in, but now that's fine. There's not enough enemies over here to actually be able to kill him. Can you... yeah, 85. Okay, let's try it. Alright. Okay, and then I want Marcia just outside of enemy range. Makalov is going to follow close behind. And these guys will be able to run in and assist Joffrey next turn. And now Kieran chance at redemption. Let's take out this guy. 76 hit rate. 66 hit rate. Wow. Well, no wonder you missed. I swear it was like an 81, but I guess I was seeing things. Alright, well, we got him this time. Alright, and then again, keeping Kieran over here, because I know there's reinforcements coming. Oh, and I forgot to set the others back to Rome, but that's fine. Alright. That one's gonna run away. Yep, and of course you equip the hand axe, which is fine. Ouch. Okay, and I think that halberdier doesn't move. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, because that... How in the world did you hit that hard? I mean, you hit a 20. What are you? You're a level 7 warrior with a steel pole axe. 22 strength. Okay. Okay, so yeah, these guys are, again, surprisingly tough. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and have them roam again. And I'm actually going to see, can Kieran take out either of these guys? I doubt he doubles them. Because these two are halberdiers. Yeah. Alright, let's hit this one. And yeah, the problem is they did trap all of my yellow units there, but it's okay. Let's just hit this one. And if they don't end up dying, it's fine. I just need to stall them enough that when the regular soldiers spawn down here, they can't get to the houses. Okay. Khalil, we're going to just continue fighting here. I probably should have equipped Hellfire, but whatever. I don't really care about training you, so it's okay. Okay. Alright, Marcia, I'd like for you to just take this guy out if you can. Then again, I might want to use you to do this. Because that's 26 damage. That's a worse hit rate, I think, right? Yeah. So 26. The question is, could Makalov maybe do 13 to that one? Oh, he could. Okay. So yeah, actually, I'm going to have Astrid take out the one with 1 HP. Yeah, and Astrid, of course, still has Paragon, so she's gaining a lot of XP. Just HP, come on. These are some bad levels. It's a good thing I'm not training any of you, although Marcia's gotten some bad levels too. Alright, and then Makalov, we're going to... Let's see, I'm just going to double check this. Marcia does 26, and it's a perfect hit rate, right? Yeah. So 26 plus 13 would be 39. Makalov does more than 13. Yeah, gotta be the steel sword, though. And with the blade, does he... Okay. Yeah, the blade, he loses some hit. So, okay, we're gonna do this. There we go. Okay, and now... That works out nicely because I still get a kill for Marcia, and I don't have to use Joffrey to hit anything, so he can heal. And... Marcia... We got the hand axe. Let's go ahead and just send the Speedwing to the convoy. So now, Joffrey, I'm just... Do you... You, again, probably don't double this thing, right? Yeah. And yeah, that halberdier doesn't move. He does have, actually, both a short spear and a droppable steel lance. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to equip the Brave Lance and heal Joffrey and just leave him here, so he'll take out the halberdier, but I don't want him to start fighting the boss just yet. Danvid, you would now be 2 rounded by this guy, so I'm actually gonna just heal you. Alright, and then Marcia will hopefully be able to finish off that general somehow, depending on what happens. We'll see. And if not, it's okay. I still want to try to set up a boss kill for her. And, of course, these guys are useless. Except that they are drawing these guys' attention, which is good. Okay. Oh, and you're coming up there. You might go after Khalil. Yeah, Brave Lance didn't quite kill, so I guess Marcia could finish that guy if I want. And, okay, some more reinforcements, and one of those is a soldier who will start fires, so we want to take him out for sure. And there's, yeah, a total of, I believe, yeah, 4 houses up here and then these 2, so 6 in total. Alright, Kieran, yeah, you can't reach this guy. Okay, and he can go for Khalil. Oh, the Shine Barrier wore off. So, Khalil... Okay, if I don't have you in a thicket, how much damage can you take? Okay. 3% crit does scare me a little. But you won't die, and you'd kill on the counterattack, so... You'd only die if he crits. Just in case of a stupid 3% crit, I'm gonna battle save. Okay, you also might decide to shoot at Danvid from height penalty, which would be funny. Okay, so I could have Marcia just finish off this Halberdier if I want. And I do kind of want to start fighting the boss. Okay, Kieran, let's take out one of these guys. Okay, can Makalov? I doubt it. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'm fine with this. Let's again, let's see if we can maybe crit this guy. Nope. Nope. Okay, so I didn't really want to use Marcia to take him out, but I think we have to. Although, what's your movement? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, actually, if I just block him, that'll work. So let's kill this other one. Has to be the Brave Lance again. Okay, and then we're going to leave Joffrey here. And that soldier is probably going to attack Astrid now, but that's okay, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out this one. Okay, good level, please, this time, Marcia. Just one. Okay, that was much better. We got a Steel Lance. Okay, and then I'm using Marcia and Joffrey to prevent him from being able to reach the house. So he'll probably attack Astrid, and that's okay. She can survive one attack. Okay, and you do not get 2 rounded by him right now, so we're going to go ahead and try this again. Okay, good. Now if he attacks again, Danvid will finally kill that general. Oh my goodness. Wow. That was nearly a perfect level up. Only resistance missed. The level ups have been a roller coaster this chapter. Oh my god, really, guys? Oh, you went for Marcia. Okay, well, I'm not going to complain, because I'm fine with her picking up a kill. That's the second enemy that's gone for someone who could counterattack instead of attacking Astrid at melee range. And I don't know why you went for Kieran. Okay. Yeah, the enemies are not making a lot of sense this chapter, but it's alright. Again, with the level ups. What is going on here? Okay, that general's finally gone, so Danvid could maybe come and help with the boss. And you're, okay, just running for the heal hedge. Okay, fine. Okay, and yeah, this is the real reason Kieran's over here, is these two guys spawning, so... yeah, he can't double either one, so let's just weaken one of them. And get in their way, kind of. And again, I don't think they'll actually try to set this house on fire again. It's just going to be the next house that they'll go for. Sure. Okay, Danvid. Okay, you can't quite get to the boss area. I could jump down here and kill this guy with Danvid if I want, but... nah, I'd rather have him on hand to fight the boss. Well, maybe. Okay. We're gonna see, because we might actually be taking out the boss this turn. And it is just a defeat boss map, so... there's one more thing I should mention. There's a hidden treasure on the space behind the boss here, which is a spirit dust. You basically only have one shot at it. Either... well, okay. You can kill the boss with Joffrey or one of your other horse cavalry units, and then canto onto that space to try for it. Or you can have Marcia fly up there, and she can try for it more than one time. The problem is she has to keep fighting the boss, and he's pretty strong. And yeah, that crit rate scares me. I mean, it's only 34 hit, but like I've seen I've seen some things in this game. Okay, so Marcia could do 9 damage to him at max. And yeah, rather than trying for the hidden treasure, my main priority is just getting Marcia the boss kill, so I will have Marcia end the map on that square and try for it, but we might not get it, and that's okay. So that'd be 26, and then Marcia could do 9. Okay. So we need at least one more good hit. Oh, geez, you would kill Makalov. Holy cow. Okay, well, can't be him. Doubt it could be Astrid. Nope. What was your hit rate against Makalov? Yeah, 57. Wow. Okay, so maybe what we do then... because, okay, that's 26, and Marcia was doing 9, which is 35. So then I need another 7. So actually, if I have Joffrey... because I don't want to Brave Lance him twice. So... oh, and Joffrey also takes 17 damage. So wait, at full health... oh, at full health you'd survive 2 attacks. Yeah, you know what? I think we're okay with this. Let's do this. I'm not going to... okay, and yeah, before I engage the boss, I'm going to battle save again because he does have that non-zero crit rate. But I'm going to actually go ahead and just put you in front of him with the Brave Lance and then heal. This way, you'll be able to fight him once with the Brave Lance, then you hit him again with some other weapon and weaken him, and then Marcia can finish. And I don't have to heal Marcia, but I'm going... Can Marcia take out this guy and still get back to the boss? 9 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I couldn't try for the hidden treasure. Okay. So, the question is, do I want a 20% chance at the hidden treasure, or do I want to give Marcia another kill? Well, okay, that's only a 75 hit rate. Yeah, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna heal Marcia. And then, yeah, I will go ahead and have Danvid kill this guy. Yep, they can stay where they are. Okay, we got one. Alright. You run away and heal. You run away and heal. Okay. Yep, and that one ignoring Kieran and the other units because it wants to go burn down houses. Again, can't be guilty of treason against another country. Okay, perfect. Okay, so yeah, now... Okay. Just finish you. Okay. So now... Okay, Kieran, I guess I could pick up one kill, and this guy's gonna be worth more XP than the soldier, so... Okay. Okay. So now, yeah, this was the plan. So, Joffrey can now... Actually, I'm just curious. Can Astrid even hit him with a longbow? Oh, she can't do any damage. Okay. So, now Joffrey hits the boss with some other weapon besides the Brave Lance, and that'll weaken him. The Great Lance would kill him, so gotta be the Steel Lance. And then Joffrey will survive this, and then Marcia can go kill the boss. Okay, and then this will end the map as well. Okay, so I did manage to get Marcia several levels there with Paragon. They weren't the greatest levels, but, I mean, she gained 4 of them. Okay, speed defense. Yeah, what is going on, Marcia? Okay, and she didn't get the hidden treasure, but that's okay. Okay. So, yeah, some weird levels there, but successful chapter. Days later. Yeah, suzerain... I don't... that'll get explained later if you don't know what that is. Just, yeah. That's really not what happened. Again, she hasn't committed treason. She's not part of Begnion. Yeah, I like that was a step too far for Zelgius. That's right, he did. Well, that's good. Alright, I guess. That... Yeah. Honestly, I think Zelgius is right, and I think that Alincia should just cut her losses. I think that's the smart move. It's not what she's going to do. I mean, I have played this game before, but... I mean, you know by Alincia's character that's not what she's going to do. But, like, I think that Zelgius is actually right. That would be the better move. Yeah, the thing is, Zelgius doesn't really know the answers to those questions himself. Okay. And yep, that is max bonus XP for the houses. We saved all 6 of them. Only one of them was even set on fire, and that one, you can't avoid it being set on fire, because you can't get there in time on the first turn. But, yeah, and I believe that's full turn bonus. I'm going to look it up real quick, because I, again, didn't do it before the battle. Okay. Yeah, so it's, yeah, it is 3,000 for the full turn bonus. That's for completing within 10 turns. 15 is for the half turn bonus, so we were well under that. Okay, and that is the save screen, and that is Marauders. And I do really like that chapter. It's, filler from a story perspective, because we're just kind of waiting for the Laguz Alliance and Begnion army to fight again. But I actually really enjoy that chapter, and it's good to see Alincia and the Royal Knights again. Anyway, thank you for watching One Brain Ops. We'll see you next time for the next stage, the next battle. I should just stop talking and end the video. Goodbye.